Ladies and gentlemen, we're going into game number 3, Prophecy versus DT. DT pulling off the upset. Duffman asked me, can they get this done in overtime? I said, absolutely not. They do it in 40 seconds.
They do it literally as he says it. The flag gets pulled before he can say, no.
Everyone is dead on Prophecy. This is bad.
And now we're in game number 3 here. Potentially another upset. We already saw Optic Nation upset when they lost round 32.
Yep.
Or top 32, excuse me. And then we saw Team Envious taking out as well with their fill-in, as Merc wasn't able to play today, with Embos, who was recently released from Optic Nation. So Struggle City, Upset City, really, for both of those squads. We might see another one here. And the fact that we just got to S&D. Honestly, the reason we thought we thought Prophecy was going to take the 2-0 because of the respawns, but S&D is a whole nother baby.
Whole nother
baby. Baby needs its milk, Chris.
This is where the upsets have been happening. They haven't been 2-0 sweeps. Yeah. They've been game 3 problems.
SB upset on S&D.
Optic Nation, major upset so far, as you mentioned.
Elevate's out too. Oh, wow.
Elevate out, AR out. Now we're looking, who is it? ISO Pro got knocked out by Sin. That wasn't necessarily an upset, but SB going up against VE Dub X, another match that we'll keep our eyes on. That was the crew that took out Envy. Yes. Pluto and the boys trying to move on. But we're going to kick this one off. What do you want to watch from our attacking squad?
Attacking squad, we're going to have to watch Senor Llama God. I want to see what he's going to be rocking. He's only got that mute exo ability. Rocking the ASM 1. He's got overcharge. He's got fast hands, toughness, and blast suppressor. We'll see what he's going to be able to do. Is he's actually going to lead this squad on over to the B-bomb site. Or the A-bomb site, excuse me.
Teammates already in position. Look at the flank already, though. I'm going over to him. Parasite wanting to make some big moves. As this bomb is going to get called out, Parasite's going to find a 3-piece opportunity. Gets 1. Now challenging the bomb carrier. Shots from behind will clean him up. He gets 2, but Llama God, still with bomb, is going to be in a 1-on-2.
He's going to turn his mute on right here. He's going to have a player to his left. He's basically surrounded as soon as he goes through this door. Hello! He's going to get taken out. Parasite led the way for that round win for Prophecy with a huge flank, able to pick up 2 in that round, and that just paved the way for the rest of the squad from Prophecy to clean up house. Legal is going to be the one in your final kill cam. Prophecy up 1-0.
Very nice, patient play, with the exception of Parasite, who just goes super aggressive. Yeah. Interesting challenge, by the way, from Parasite. He knew he was going for the trade. He jumped up on top of the truck instead of trying to shoot from the side. It works out, and I want to see what he's doing on the start. He's been their bomb carrier lately, and he's going to be taking this one straight over to A.
Usually Ricky's the one that controls the pace of the game in S&D. He'll take the bomb. We got a quick plant coming out of Prophecy. I love this play, especially after the aggression we saw earlier. Trophy System's going to defend as he's able to get the bomb planted. All 4 players up from both squads. He's just going to be bombarded with grenades. Let's see how DT is able to come into this. Trying to approach from the flank. You can see Llama got an Octane on your screen through the COD vision. They're going to be approaching. Not able to kill anybody just yet. Parasite drops, though. Trade as Llama God drops. 2v3 now. Fears and Ricky left to defend.
Evasion's going for the defuse already, and he has so much cover. If you look at it, I mean, you got Octane watching him, and Evasion is going to get it.
There it is.
Without any contention. DT going to answer back on defense. 1-1. What a crazy round, though, from Prophecy. I mean, Parasite gets your bomb down in the first 10 seconds, basically, and then you just don't even check it. Evasion gets right on top.
The beginning started very well. I mean, as soon as they got the bomb down 4v4, this is 100% Prophecy's round to lose, and it ended up being a loss for Prophecy. Obviously, we're tied up 1-1, but we saw, look how smart that was, how gutsy that was out of DT. 3v2 situation, and they go for the defuse instead of looking for the kills. Obviously, you know, map awareness. We talk about understanding where players are. They're not seeing anybody. Going for the defuse. They get it. These guys are smart. This is why we can possibly see another upset since we got into round 3 S&D. Smoke out on the bomb site. Llama God's going to jump up, and he's going to go ahead and get this planted through the cover of smoke.
Yeah, I don't know if you were watching Parasite at the start, though, but he got very aggressive, putting shots down, made it uncomfortable for DT. Wow. But then DT wins the 1-on-1, clears out Parasite up top, and then you just see some slow play. Stringo's going to get your last 2. He's on a 4-kill streak when you combine the last 2 rounds, and here he is with the kill cam on Ricky.
DT, an effective offensive round. You see the strategy. I mean, smoke out, cover, able to deal with Parasite and Ricky very easily. And now Prophecy is going to be on offense. See if they can pick up an offensive round and tie things up. Parasite, your bomb carrier, yet again. Going to throw that overclock on. Met with a nice stun grenade, but he's taking this bomb on over to A yet again. Full team flank, basically, here for DT. Let's see how this one plays out as Parasite's getting the bomb down today.
Fears waiting inside the tunnels is going to get the first pick. Bomb is down, as you mentioned, so not the best of start here for DT. There is a player behind enemy lines, but Parasite has spotted him and he eliminated one last player to defend against, and that is going to be Llama God, who's on the bomb. In fact, Octane looks like he is still up after winning that one-on-one.
Oh!
And it's up to Octane. Octane versus Fears.
20 seconds left. Octane turning his jets on. He still has some overclock ability.
Now this is done.
He's gonna run right by Fears. He's not gonna have enough time here, at least from this point. Not enough time to even get to the bomb. Yeah. And Fears is gonna be laying down there. And here comes Fears to clean up the kill. Excellently played by Fears. Waited. He knew where that player was at after he got the kill, and waited patiently to check the bomb, and it pays off. Prophecy ties it up.
Prophecy looking very good, defending the push from DT, and Fears winning the one-on-one at the end. Bomb down early on, though, has been the key to success, it seems, for Prophecy. I mean, they should have won their first round. It was just too strong of a performance from Stringo. And we'll see what's going to happen, though, with DT back on the attack. I want to see what is up with Llama God. Is he going to be our bomb carrier? It looks like it once again, a straight A push. They go through this middle turbine building and then try and make their way around the outside. They go for a much safer plan than what we've seen from Prof.
Octane is sniping for DT. He's also got the overkill Bal. He's going to be met with a little bait and switch for Legal. He's going to clean up Legal, though. Huge pick as he's receiving a ton of pressure from Spawn. He might have seen Fears there. As you can see, Fears working inside those tunnels. Bomb's going to get down on A yet again. Evasion's going to drop. 3v3 situation.
Ricky trying to cover. A teammate jumped right into the action. Fears does take out Stringo, and Ricky is going to clean up Llama God. Last man, Octane versus Ricky. Ricky has the jump on him. Octane gets the air shot, and let's take a look at this from Octane's perspective one more time. He picked up the first blood in this round, and he's also going to get your kill cam, picking up 3 here to take the lead for DT.
Wow. Great shots from him. I mean, he got the first blood of the game in his spawn, running the overkill, and is able to clean up the last 2. Big round for not only Octane, but DT as they take the lead yet again. By no means is this going any way anyone would have thought Prophecy versus DT would have gone in this matchup. You'd think even in S&D, just because of the name, obviously.
I'm rooting for DT, man.
I am. I watched these guys last night. They've got talent. They're a young team. And they have an opportunity, at least with the league that they're joining with UMG, the Amateur League, and now in the 2K, if they're able to upset a big name team like Prophecy.
Llama God, last man standing in a 1-on-2. Bomb spotted. Is he going to go straight for it? The bomb is not being planted at B. Instead, they're going to go for the slow rotation all the way over to A. Looks like Llama God aware of it, but wants to check all of his corners before pushing up. There is a player top truck, and this would be a big one-on-one kill. Not going to challenge, though. He's just going to try and stay alive, boosting away before rotating around the map.
This should be a win for Prophecy to tie things up. Llama God, though, he's going to spot, and he's going to get spotted. Down for the count. Tied up, 3-3 Prophecy. Going to pick things up, and we'll see it one more time through the eyes of Ricky, I believe it was.
Ricky.
In your final kill cam, Senor Ricky. Hashtag Bullcut Nation. Ricky. 4-4 for him on a 2-point streak right now. I will point out that Prophecy has more bomb plants, and I love that they're creating that sense of urgency. Every single time they're on offense, when Parasite's taking the bomb, they're getting this bomb down immediately. They're creating the objective, and that's exactly obviously what you want to do when you're on offense. DT now, Llama God will take your bomb. Let's see what they got planned. Looks like they're taking this one over to A.
I'm on board with Octane to watch the snipes off the top. And in fact, we're going to see early action. Parasite meets Llama God with one of the most aggressive pushes we've seen on defense so far. Beats this DT squad over to the A bomb site. They have bomb down, and Parasite's hunting for 2 more players.
He's going to find
Evasion.
a death. Parasite will clean up by Evasion. Octane's going to be last alive. 1v2 now, him versus Fears. He's going to be spotted by Legal. Fears and Legal up top. Dangerous position for him. He spots the head of Fierce. Can he clear that gunfight? So close, but manages to jet out. He does have that overclock ability still to his favor. He is still rocking the overkill with the MORS, blast suppressor, toughness, and that lightweight. Let's see what he's able to do with it. Spotted yet again. He is just, they're toying with him.
Yeah, you dead.
We know
just
where you're at.
Just a matter of time. Here comes Fears, peekaboo.
Come out,
boy.
Legal,
get out here. Legal pushing. And Legal gets dealt with. Now up to Fierce. Fierce is there.
Oh, that's just lucky for Fierce right there. They pushed him one by one. They got lucky that he turned around and started running the other way and got stuck against the pillar. Dangerous right there. He had an opportunity. Pillars. That could have been a 1v3 clutch, but Fierce will be the one to pick up the final kill on Octane. And for the first time, we're going to see Prophecy take the lead here, 4-3.
Boom. 4-3 in favor of Prof. They're the heavily favored team if you look at their seed. And this match, if you're just joining us, pretty good one. Semi-close hardpoint game. I mean, it wasn't a 100-point blowout by any means. Prophecy led the whole way, but DT putting up a fight. Game 2, though, the real surprise. Prophecy scoring first in overtime. Took them 2 minutes, 9 seconds. And then DT answered back in their first 40. Here, though, round 8, it's going to be 2 down already for DT. Make it 3 after Fears finds that kill. Octane last man standing, and he is going to get eliminated. Fears with a fantastic round.
5-3, Prophecy's up top. It started off very ugly, though. Parasite was chasing DT. They got aggressive on A. Fears able to clean things up. Fears 9-2, Chris. Currently on a 3-point streak. Leading the squad and leading the lobby in kills. Put his team in within contentions, 1 round away from closing out this series 2-1, and they will continue dropping DT out of the bracket.
It's done. DT, you can't win 3 rounds. Last time I doubted you, you proved me wrong.
Do it again, DT.
Come on.
Do it again.
Keep the upsets alive. Parasite says, shut up, Puckett. He's going for the kills. Picks up 1, looking for 2 more. There it is. Is he going to pick up his 3rd kill? Last player was behind him, and it's Llama God with the bomb all by himself at A versus Ricky and friends, and Llama God can't hang.
Llama God can't hang. Ricky's shot's going to be more on point, and he will pick up your final kill. That's 2 final kill cams for Ricky here in this S&D on recovery. Prophecy takes the series 2-1 after Ascend CTF went in overtime to Dream Team. They'll continue on into the bracket, and I'm sure we're going to want to take a look at the bracket and see how things have developed. We might be looking at a FaZe versus Rise or TK after this Rise versus TK game, which, Chris, I think we're going to be going to.
Yeah, I was told Rise did just take game 1 over Team Caliber, so we'll try and jump in for their CTF match, guys. Don't go anywhere. The 2K continues. So far, we got Optic making moves, Stunner and Illmatic fighting to see who will play them in the round of 8. Justice and Prophecy also advancing to our round of 8. Don't go anywhere. More matches when we return.